Unclejona here, and I'm back once again with another beer review. And this one is reasonably special because it's from my pilgrimage to Canterbury, and I picked a lot of these beers up in the St Dunstan's real ale stroke off licence stroke whisky shop. Not sure exactly what the name is, but if you're in St Dunstan's, just over the road from the West Gate, on that road, St Dunstan's Road, or it might even be Watling Street, I'm not sure, but it's on St Dunstan's. Ask if you're in Canterbury, and there's a French off-licence, well, run by a French lady, a very sexy lady, and her boyfriend was in there too. Not sure of either of their names, but they're really helpful. And on his recommendation, I got this. I got this beer, 90 shillings it's called, Odell Brewing, over in the States. Now there is a version of this you can get which is Caledonian, it's made over here, and Caledonian are owned by Heineken, I believe, and it's some sort of, I don't know, collaboration or whatever. But this one is the American one, yeah? So this, don't be shocked, this is different to the one you might be able to get more freely. Look at that, we've got a nice little neck sheath on there. Nice little Odell, looks kind of like a leaf or something on the top there. And it's 90 shillings, our flagship beer, it says. It says a shilling was a British coin. No shit. The name 90 shillings comes from the Scottish method of taxing beer, and I believe, because I've looked this up, it's to do with the original gravity of the beer, which is basically how much tax you're going to pay on the beer. So a higher beer, a bigger beer, will cost more. And 90 shillings, that's a lot, man. Hopefully that's not for a bottle, that's for a cask. If it's for a bottle, I'm not buying this shit. Anyway, because it was from America, it was a little bit expensive, but I thought I'd give it a go. And I have looked up the reviews, and they're nothing special, to be honest. But the guy in the shop swore by this, so let's get it in a glass. You know me, I'm not really one for the American beers. However, if any of you guys has a recommendation for me, or there's a beer that you want me to drink, let me know, because I'm up for drinking beer. I love that bottle, those labels are cool. Slightly old school, but cool. Right, there she blows. Quite well carbonated. Got a sort of oily kind of head. Just under a finger, half a finger maybe. But look at that, it's pretty clear. Can see me through there. See me through the beer. It's a good display of the bubbles as well. Yeah, look at that. It's kind of that oily, sticky, resinous stuff when it sticks to the side of the glass. Ooh, I'm getting a pine, kind of Scottish pine. And I'm also getting a little bit of a kind of floral kind of note on there. I'm getting aromas, typically American aromas. Typically we're talking sort of Washington, around that area, because that's the main hop growing region. Smells very, very floral, very kind of fruity. Almost a bit like a Cascade. I don't think it says exactly what's in here. The Surgeon General says, do not drink too much beer. Yeah, you ain't in America now, brother. No, doesn't say. I'm also getting a kind of sweetness mixed in with the aroma. Be interesting to see how sweet this is. And it's supposed to be a pale ale, but that colour is definitely darker than that. So we've definitely got some crystal, I'd say, crystal 60 maybe in there. Oh yes, a lot sweeter. Not so much on the bitterness, but it's dry. It leaves your mouth dry in the finish, but you're getting all those hop flavours at the front, those pines, those floral. We're getting a little bit of grapefruit. We're getting a kind of cascadey kind of taste, but in the background we're getting the malt flavour, because as I say, Reesme dark beer, hops up front. After that dryness of the finish, you're left with a little bit of a sort of caramelly taste. A little bit too bitter for me up front, but that might be because it's travelled all the way from the US of A. Let's have a look. It's got a date in October 13. If that's the drink by date, then I'm in trouble, but I've got a feeling that's the bottling day. Look at that label, man. Look at that label, man. Label out. Very, very nice beer. How strong is it? I forgot to say. 5.3. And it says it's a 12 fluid ounce glass. 12 fluid ounce? What does that mean? Pardon me. I'm not too sure. From the bottle, because it's American, it looks like a 350ml to me. Any Americans or Canadians watching, hey guys, you can tell me, but I'm going to say it's a 350ml. Yeah, I mean, this is a gorgeous beer. I think it was about £3, £3, £3.20, something like that. So it's quite a lot of money to buy in a shop, but it was a local off licence. The people in there were really nice. As I say, if you're in the Canterbury area, go to St Dunstan's, just outside the city, just outside the Westgate. Try and pick one of these bad boys up. I haven't tried the other one, but I'm hearing bad things about the Heineken version. The American version, I'd say, is better. Why do you think they try to brew a successful beer over here in Scotland as opposed to in America? Well, maybe it's because that bitterness of travelling across the sea. It doesn't taste as fresh as it could be. I am getting the flavours, I am getting the hop notes, I am getting the caramel, but I think possibly because it's been, well, October, four months? Because it's been 4 months in the since the bottling, some of those sort of resinousy tastes have been absorbed by the beer, and we've lost a little bit on the aroma. That's what I think anyway. It might supposed to be taste like this. Anyway, it's a very good beer. Guys, I hope you've enjoyed this homebrew review. Just one more time, we're looking at the 90 Shilling by Odell Brewery. I think this is a very good beer. Slightly better than I was thinking. Cheers guys, we'll see you on another beer review real soon.